The bride revealed. The one bride God has always been pursuing. Throughout Scripture, God reveals the same bride in different seasons and conditions, not to show many brides, but to reveal the depth of His love and the completeness of His redemption. In other words, same bride, many faces. We start with Gomer. Gomer was the wife of the prophet Hosea, whose unfaithfulness represented Israel's unfaithfulness to God. She is the adulterous bride who ran, yet was still chosen, pursued, and redeemed. In Hosea 3:1, the prophet is told, "Go, show your love to your wife again, though she is an adulteress." Next we have Israel. Throughout the Old Testament, God speaks of Israel and Jerusalem as His bride, even after she turns away and breaks covenant. She is the covenant bride who betrayed love, yet was gathered again. In Isaiah 54:5, the Bible declares, "Your Maker is your husband." We have the Shulammite woman. The Shulammite woman is a humble woman, not royalty, not elevated by status, and not presented as someone worthy of a king's pursuit by human standards. She is the bride who feels unworthy, yet is pursued, called, and chosen by love that initiates. In Song of Songs 2:10, the beloved says, "Arise, my darling, my beautiful one, come with me." Next we have the woman at the well. A Samaritan woman with a history of broken relationships encounters Jesus at a well, a place Scripture often associates with betrothal and covenant beginnings. She is the disillusioned bride, joined to many, yet personally addressed by the true bridegroom. In John 4:10, Jesus says to her, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked Him, and He would have given you living water." Next we have Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene loved Jesus with costly devotion and anointed Him in a moment of deep spiritual insight. She is the bride whose love prepared Him for burial and whose devotion would be remembered forever. In Matthew 26:13, Jesus declares, "Wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her." And last we have the church, the bride. In the final vision of Scripture, the people of God are revealed as the bride of Christ. She is the bride who has been prepared, purified, and made ready for union. In Revelation 19:7, Scripture proclaims, "For the wedding of the Lamb has come, and His bride has made herself ready." Across Scripture, the same bride appears in many faces: unfaithful, broken, disillusioned, pursued, forgiven, prepared, and made ready. In Scripture, 7 is often used to signify completion. We see this clearly in the Samaritan woman. She had been with 6 men, relationships marked by incompleteness and unmet longing. Jesus comes to her as the 7th, not merely as another man, but as the one who brings freedom and in doing so fulfills and completes her story. This is the pattern for all of us. God is not looking for a perfect bride, but for a perfected one, a bride brought into completion through union with Christ. Ours is not a story about perfection, it is a story about redemption. Different faces, one bride, perfected by love.